You got a raise, more money hitting your bank every month. You did the math in your head. New car, less stress, maybe finally saving something real. And then, 3 months later, you check your account and think, where did it all go? This is not bad luck. This is not you being bad with money. This is a trap. And almost every working American is inside it right now, without even knowing it. But to understand the trap, we have to go back to the moment it starts. Meet Jake. Jake is 28, works hard, gets a raise from $55,000 to $70,000 a year. He thinks, finally, I made it. First thing he does, moves into a nicer apartment. His old place felt embarrassing for someone making $70K, right? Then his friends invite him to nicer restaurants. He says yes, because now he can afford it. He buys a better car. His old one still worked fine, but it didn't feel like a $70K car. 6 months later, Jake has more money coming in and somehow feels more broke than before. Sound familiar? If it does, hit subscribe right now, because what we're about to explain will genuinely change how you see every paycheck for the rest of your life. So what is actually happening to Jake and to millions of people just like him? There's a name for what Jake is experiencing. Economists call it lifestyle inflation, but forget that word. Here's the simple version. Every time your income goes up, your spending goes up to match it, almost automatically, like your wallet has a leak that grows with the pipe. And here's the scary part. Most of it happens silently. You do not sit down and say, I am going to spend more money now. It just happens. New apartment, new subscription, new habit, new standard. Here's the shocking truth. A study found that most Americans, regardless of income, spend about 90 to 95% of whatever they make, whether you earn $40,000 or $140,000. Read that again. The number in your paycheck changes. The percentage you keep almost never does. And it gets worse. When your income goes up, your fixed costs go up first. That means your rent, your car payment, your phone plan. These lock in immediately. They do not go away when things get hard. They sit there every single month, whether you're doing well or not. So Jake did not just spend more. Jake locked in more. He signed leases. He signed loan papers. He created monthly bills that now follow him everywhere. His raise did not create freedom. It created new obligations. But here's the part nobody talks about, the psychological side of this trap. Here's what's really going on inside Jake's head and yours. When we earn more money, we don't just spend more. We become someone who spends more. Our whole identity shifts. You used to drive a Honda. Now you feel weird driving a Honda. Not because the Honda broke, but because your mental image of yourself changed. Your friends upgraded, your coworkers upgraded. Social media showed you what a $70K life looks like, and without realizing it, you started building that life. Psychologists call this social comparison. We constantly measure our lives against the people around us, and when our income goes up, our comparison group goes up too. You are no longer comparing yourself to your college broke self. You're comparing yourself to your manager, your neighbor, that guy on Instagram. And that game has no finish line. Here's the real gut punch, and this is the belief-breaking moment of this video. Higher income does not automatically create financial freedom. Higher income with the same habits just creates a more expensive version of being stuck. The people who actually build wealth, they do something different. When their income goes up, they let their savings go up first, before the lifestyle catches up, before the new car, before the new apartment. They treat the raise like it doesn't exist until their future is funded. That's the move Jake missed. So what does this mean for you starting today? Next time you get a raise, pause before you upgrade anything. Ask yourself one question. Am I building a bigger life or just a bigger bill? Because the goal is not to look rich. The goal is to actually become free. And those two things are not the same thing. If this video made you think even for 1 second about your own money decisions, that's the point. Share this with someone who just got a raise and thinks they're about to be fine. Subscribe to Casual Cash Flow, where we explain the money stuff nobody taught you in school, but everybody needed to know. A bigger paycheck with the same habits is just a fancier version of broke.